Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is episode 5 of the Blanket Fort Studio. Today on the Blanket Fort Studio, we are going to talk about this microphone right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the brand new, just recently finally released to the public, TechZone Audio Products Stellar X2 condenser microphone. We're going to talk about this microphone. We're going to tell you if it's any good. I'm going to open it. You're going to see what's inside the box. And at $200 at the $200 price point, well, we'll talk about it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the box that the Stellar X2 came shipped in. I have not opened the box at all, so this is going to be a cold test for me. I don't know how this microphone sounds. I've only seen examples on the internet, and I've listed those examples in the comments below. So I'm going to carefully sort of cut this box open. And we're going to see what's inside. Oh, very nice. Okay, so this is the case for the Stellar X2, wrapped tightly in bubble wrap. I mean, this is some fairly nice packaging for a $200 mic. I've got Shure microphones and Rode NT1 microphones that only showed up in cardboard boxes. But you can't go off of packaging alone. It's all about the sound, people. It's all about the sound. Okay, so inside, as you can see, this is the inside of the Stellar X2 box. We've got a test completion from 11/18, so this is a fairly brand new microphone. Take a look. Let's see. Testing and inspection by audio engineer at TechZone. Facility in Torrance, California. Testing was carried out in accordance to our strict quality control guidelines. Visual inspection, 14 burn-in test. Polarization voltage, frequency sweep, sensitivity, noise floor, blah, blah, blah. Okay, very good. Here we have a frequency response chart. Apparently they give you a pouch for the old microphone for the Stellar X2. And you'll have to excuse any extraneous noise that you hear. Here is the microphone itself. It's pretty heavy for a small condenser mic. I mean, this thing's heavy. It's not light by any stretch of the imagination. And this is it right here. This is what you get inside the box. This is the microphone. You can see the cardioid pattern on the front end of it. It's a very nice looking microphone. One way or the other, it is a very nice looking microphone. Okay, so we'll just put that back in here for a minute. You also, maybe I'm putting it in wrong. I don't know. Nope, I don't think so. Okay. You get a clown nose pop filter. I may end up replacing this. Wow. Oh, gosh. Wow. So this shock mount is actually not bad. This is a pretty nice shock mount for a $200 microphone. It's all metal with a foam inner lining to protect the microphone when it goes inside the shock mount. I'm actually pretty surprised by this. I'm still thinking I might get a rye coat for this, just because I I would like to have a pop filter that actually works, and unfortunately, I'm not real excited about trying to use a clown nose. So this is everything you get in the box. I'm actually very surprised at least the feel and the feel quality of the product. I mean, you know, it's a $200 microphone, but man, it's heavy as all get out. Sturdy, and this shock mount is actually, I'm actually surprised by the quality of that too. Like I said, I still think I might get a Rycote with a pop filter because I'm not a big fan of clown noses. I'm using a clown nose on my Sennheiser MK416 right now, and that is, you know, doing the job, but I'm still getting a lot of, you know, so, all right. So now that we've unboxed the Stellar X2, I think the next thing we need to do is go into the booth and test it. I think that's the next step. Yes, I do. Join me in the booth. See you there. Okay, so this is an actual test of the Stellar X2 microphone. My first impression is that it's pretty sweet. There's a bit of a bass tone to it, which I don't know if I can attribute that to the booth, because the booth itself, because it's a square box, can tend to be a little bit bassy, even with all of these bass traps in the corners. And I think I have like 16 bass traps in this thing, lining the corners of my booth. But the microphone has a really strong sound to it. I mean, it's not. It's picking up everything. And listen to it. I mean, it's a quiet mic. And I've got this plugged into my Focus right here I've got it plugged into the Focus right here on my table in front of me. And it's got a lot of sound. I've only ever spoken through one Neumann microphone, and that was at Rocky Mountain Recorders in Denver, Colorado. And that microphone, to me, when I walked in and just started talking on it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds beautiful. This microphone, for $200, a price point of $199.99 on Amazon specifically. Wow. I mean, that's my impression. I'm going to show you guys something really quick here. Something that I have in my mic. Right here, this microphone, that you can kind of see through the glass. Hold on a second. Let me do something. I know this is a little unorthodox for a YouTube video, but my lighting sucks. So hold on a second. My lighting still sucks. So it really didn't make any difference what I just did. But anyway, so this here, let me get this in frame properly. This, look closely, this is a Sennheiser MKH416. I don't know if this is focusing in on it or not. And I've been using this mic for the last week or two. And it's supposed to be the Sennheiser MKH416 MKH416 is supposed to be the voiceover microphone. And I've been using it for the last couple of days. As a matter of fact, I did a really big job yesterday with it. Not that you guys need to know that, but... And this microphone, I think, is comparable to the MKH416. But the only way that I can... And probably, I would say, has a better sound than my Rode NT1, which I paid $250 for. Now, know that I purchased this microphone. I did not get this from TechZone Audio Products. TechZone Audio Products, they don't even know that they know that I have this mic because obviously I ordered it through Amazon from them. And right now, Amazon is the only place you can get a Texone Stellar X2 microphone if you want one. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, you want one for the price point. And not only that, okay, but I got a deal because I had points on my credit card and I had some leftover credits from building the booth. I got this mic for total, after discounts from Stellar X2, because they gave me a discount coupon to get this microphone because I was one of the early email people that when I found out about this microphone, I'm like, I got to order this microphone. I got to see what this thing's about. I paid $117 for this microphone because of, points and stuff. It retails for $199. If Stellar sends you the coupon, you can get it for $169.99, which they sent me a coupon. They did not send this to me for free, because I'm not well known enough for people to send me free stuff yet. But this microphone, just from sitting here, talking into it and listening to it through the cans, wow. I mean, that's all I got to say is wow. This thing really has, this thing's got it. Makes me sound like a rock star in here. So, do I recommend this microphone? I'm going to say this. If you're just getting started in voiceover and you are looking for a microphone that sounds like it came straight out of a recording studio, you could do worse than the Stellar X2 microphone. You could do a lot worse. Texone Stellar X2 microphone. It's available only on Amazon at the moment because they're a startup company. They're just trying to get their business going. They're making handmade microphones for $200 here in the United States. They're out of Torrance, California. If you're looking for a great condenser microphone that's got the sound of a Neumann or could match something that Sennheiser puts out at a $1,000 price point, you could do worse than the Stellar X2. This microphone is killer. Just standing here talking into it, I just want to keep talking into it because I'm not a big fan of the sound of my voice. I know that I have a good voice, otherwise I wouldn't be in voiceover, but I'm not a fan of my own voice. This microphone is making me a fan right now. I'm just kidding. I'm no more a fan than I was a minute ago. All right, guys, so this is it. The Stellar X2, Texone Stellar X2 microphone. Funny name for a company, Texone. As the microphone companies go, most microphones, Shure, Sennheiser, Neumann, Samson, Texone audio products, Stellar X2 microphone. Run out to the stores and get one. Run out to Amazon, get online, order as many as you can. These microphones are amazing, and at $200 with everything you get, these things aren't going to last long. And this company's going to be big. Go get a microphone. Go get one of these. If you're looking for a cheap condenser microphone to do voiceovers, professional voiceovers with, you could do worse than the Texone audio products Stellar X2. Go. Go out. Go now. Stop watching me. Go get them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back to the Blanket Fort. Get out there and make it happen, guys. Make your careers happen. Get good gear. This is how you do it. Buy it on the cheap. Take care, y'all. Good luck. Break a leg.